Hi there, Vincent and Stuart. It is Marcy here recording the video about your business. I'm going to keep this short. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys 3 things that you could start doing today to bring in more business. Make your website more visible on the internet when people are searching for what it is you do. So the 3 things I'm going to go over are going to be content, backlinks, and citations. By content, I mean the information that you're offering up on your homepage. When somebody searches in the search, now the search term that I've used for this whole example across the board when I show your business is roofing companies Victoria. So when somebody types that in, Google's going to crawl the web, and they want to come up with the most relevant results because they want to keep people on their search engine. That's how they make money. So they would like to see anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 words on a homepage because that helps them to see what you do. So you can imagine if they go out and they search and they've got one site that's got 50 words on it, and the one next to it's got 1,500, they're going to see the guy with the 1,500 words as being the expert in the market. Pictures are also content. Let me take a look. So you can see it's not really termed like that. That could very well, when it's uploaded to your site, roofing companies Victoria. So it's a missed opportunity when we just kind of leave the gobbledygook there. Yeah. So the nice thing about this, anything that I'm showing you today, it's just you figure out what your competitors are doing, internet, marketing wise, and outdo them. They got this many words of content, go get more, right? And make sure it's, keyword rich, the keyword, work has been done to figure out what it is that people are searching for, what's the most common search terms, and make sure that that's in, or even what kind of jobs you guys want most. You can optimize all that kind of stuff, right? With your keyword research. So next thing I'll do is I'll move on to backlinks. What a backlink is it is a link from a third-party site that's coming into your site. So the simplest way to understand this is just think of the internet as being a big popularity contest. So when another site votes for you, aka gives you a link back to your site, that in turn is going to move your site up through the search engines. Google sees you as being the popular one. So I've put what I did actually is I went and I took the #1 rankings business in the organic section. Google, the first page is always the same. They're going to have the paid ads at the top. They're going to have the map section below it. And then below that is what we call the organic section. So backlinks really contribute content also. But backlinks seem to be the big powerhouse in getting yourself ranked on the first page of Google in the organic section. So I put you into this tool that shows us what's going on back there. We can see that you have 30 other websites on the internet that are referring back to yours, that you're being found for 44 words. So you can see there's where the more content that you have, the more opportunity that you can be found, right? And that roughly, these are ballpark figures. This just gives us an idea of where you are in the standings as compared to others. So, but roughly you're, bringing in 5 visitors to your site a month. For what you've done on your organic listings. Comparing to that top guy, you can see he's got 70 referring domains. He's been found for a couple hundred words, and he's got roughly 100 people being brought to his site a month finding him. But that's just what an example of being in that #1 position, what it can do for you. So the third thing that I will talk about are citations. What a citation is it's a place on the internet where you would find your business name, address, and phone number listed. This map listing is an example of what a citation is. Same as the strong backlink profile is going to help to push you up in the organics. The more places that you would find your business being cited on the internet is one of the big factors in pushing you up and where they decide who's going to sit up here in the top 3 or closer to the top, and who's going to be on the 3rd page of the search. So anytime you come across any listings, any directories where it says here, list your business for free, go ahead and do it. It's definitely worth the time, where there are services where you can just purchase citations and somebody else goes out and takes the time to do all that. I'd like to see if you guys are in let's see. Yeah, definitely some citations could be added, some work could be and even optimizing on your map listing, I would imagine. So you saw the difference there. What I initially had pulled up was who was showing up here first. Tools being disagreeable. So you can see they've absolutely optimized things to the full extent to have themselves showing up there. More so, these are pretty solid second position. These guys are in the 3s and 4s. So yeah, you could definitely do some work on your map listing, because statistics show that a lot of clicks are going to these ones that are lucky enough to make it up. Well, not lucky. I mean, it's within your control. There's things you can do. So I'm going to email this off to you guys, and I will follow up to make sure it didn't just hit a spam folder. And so we'll talk to you soon.